start with the swing drives on the Caterpillar 349 excavator. This is the 349E, which is a high track model. So the first thing I'm going to do is get over here and remove my plate. This has already been cleaned. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is just loosen these front two. Okay. Remove those two. Leaving the last one and the front two. The front two are loose. Put your hand here. Loosen. And slide back. That one's not that heavy. Some of the older ones can be pretty heavy. Or if there's piled up dirt underneath them, they can get real heavy. So now that that's done, I'm going to pull my hoses out, which are tucked up in here. Just stick them down in this hole. At least that's how I like to do it. Stick them in the hole. Oop. All right. Let me come grab you for a second. All right. Now we get up in here into the swing drive area. I like to grab my rag and grab the garden hose faucet style valve, which is right there, right there's one. And well, over behind the other one, you get it, is another one of those valves right here. So I'm gonna put my rag over it so I don't hurt my fingers and turn it loose. Lefty loosey. Okay, that's all the way loose. I'm gonna go to the other side. Put my rag over the top so I don't hurt my fingers. And break that one loose too. All right, when it comes to the finals and swing, I like to go for the swing first because it takes the longest to drain. So go for this one first because it doesn't come out very quick. All right, now what we're gonna do is go get our track finals. So here I had already cleaned it with a pressure washer and made sure that this was level and my drain is at the bottom. I believe it's a 3-gallon pan there. It's an older one, it's pretty sturdy.
don't even know if I can find one that's tough anymore. I'm gonna grab my smallest 1/2-inch extension. Boy, this one looks a little beat up. So maybe I'll go grab my hammer and hit it real quick. It's a little beat up in there. This one looks okay. A lot of times you grab a little mini sledge like this and you give it a little tap. That helps break them loose. In extreme cases, if this won't come off, you can take a chisel and break it loose if you had to, which I've had to do before, and then you end up having to order a whole new, yeah. Well, that's not right. There's been some confusion on the paperwork because that's new oil. All right, since that's going on, I'm going to check this stuff over here. I think I have yeah, that's new too. All right, I got a paperwork problem. I'm going to stop draining these right now. Fill them back up to level. This oil's, it's new. This has recently been done. I can tell, I've done this long enough to know. I don't want to point fingers or anything, but yeah, we got a paperwork issue, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tuck these back in, put that plate back on, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill those swing drives up with 50 weight gear oil to the full mark, and I'm going to make sure my cap here is tightened on low setting, on the low setting on the gun. And I'm going to take off this one and just fill it back up. A little rough getting off. All right, sometimes this will happen. I'm glad this happened so I can show you. It's got the gears blocking the fill. Okay, so we're just going to move it forward just a little bit. Goes a long way on these planetary gears in here. That thing will move out of the way and you'll have a hole to put your gear oil in. This is how my morning's going. I thought I was going to do gear oil changes, and turns out it wasn't the case today.